Hello everyone. In this video I will share with you how to install Windows 10 in your Macbook. First of all, what we need is to download Windows. Um, we go to Google search bar, Windows 10 OS. So here we download the disk image. It will lead us to Microsoft.com. We select the edition, Windows 10, confirm. We select the language. In my case, I will choose English. Confirm. I will select also 64-bit download. Now it's downloading. As the download completed, I will go to BootCamp Assistant. You will find it here in this bar, or you go to search bar, then type BootCamp Assistant. Hit enter. It will appear. Also, you will need a USB flash drive, at least of 8 gigabyte. Then you hit continue. Once you insert your USB drive, hit continue. In my case, as I already downloaded Windows 10, so I'm going to install. I will create a partition for Windows, so I have a hard disk for the Mac around 1 terabyte. I will divide it equally, then hit install. It will ask for a password, actually my administrative password. Hit enter. It's gonna create the partition. As the system is partitioning the hard disk, it's recommended not to turn off your computer or restart it until the operation is completed. Once the partition is completed, it will ask you again for administrative password if there is any. Hit enter. Again, it asks me for administrative password. Once you enter your administrative password, or once the partition is completed, it's gonna restart by itself. You give it time. Now the logo of Windows 10 is appearing, so it's preparing the Mac for the Windows installation. At this point of preparing the Windows for the installation, it may take a little time. Just be patient with it. As you see now, there is a setup for starting the Windows setup. Now we as it choose your installation language, your time, format, and the keyboard input. So hit next. At this time I said for the key of the Windows, I don't have it. In my situation I will choose Windows 10 Pro as it fit my needs. Hit next. I accept the license terms and conditions. Next. Here in the give you like where to put the installation of the Windows. Okay, drive 0 partition 3 BootCamp. Hit next. So now it's copying Windows file. Now it's getting files ready for the installation. It's about 10% now, so it may take a while. I'll take a pause. Now it's around 44%. Now it's almost there. It's around 92% of the installation. Almost there. Now it's installing features and installing updates. Anyways, the whole process from starting the BootCamp Assistant to finish the setup of the Windows probably will take around 30 to 35 minutes. Now in 5 seconds it will restart to finish the setup. Executing the device already. Also make sure that your computer is connected to electricity, to the power cord, so it would not interrupt it and in the middle of the installation. Almost there, almost the installation complete. At this point we're going to choose the region, so it's the United States. You want to choose the keyboard layout. Yes. You want to choose the second keyboard layout, hit next or escape. It will ask you for network connection. At this point I would say I don't have it. I will continue with limited setup. I'm gonna name my computer partition for the Windows. If you want to choose password, hit next. I will uncheck all the privacy settings for this device. Then I will hit accept. For Cortana I will not now. In this point also, it is recommended not to turn off your PC, so it takes several minutes to finish the installation or to set up. Now the installation of the Windows 10 is completed. Um, as you see, there is no notification of Wi-Fi, but probably it needs some drivers to be downloaded. That's why we have the BootCamp installer. We hit next, accept to term and condition, license agreement, install. If you don't find any BootCamp installer, you have to go back to the um, partition of Apple, and from there go to BootCamp and download Windows support drive. Installing the BootCamp, it may take a couple of minutes. In this process, it's installing all the drivers needed for the Windows. As I said earlier, in this steps, installing all the needed drivers for the Windows to be uh, complete or to be set up. So I'll go hit finish. You must restart. So in this point, you have to restart your PC. As you see now, it's completed. Now I'm gonna check my Wi-Fi if it's connected. As you see here, so now I'm able to connect to my Wi-Fi. As I said earlier, what you need is to download the supported drivers from your bootcamp. Thank you so much for your watching and have a good day.